go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, don't you come by me.
Empty to the Jeep, man. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm back with the best reaction channel on YouTube that wouldn't be possible without YouTube. Now, the title of this video is going to be, she spent 7 hours in Target to spend thousands of dollars worth of items. But before we get in this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But if you're one of my day ones, go ahead and hit a like and drop a comment like you always do. Now, without wasting any time, let's get into it.
Thought she'd walk away scot.
I guess you had to steal it.
She stole thousands from Target and thought she'd walk away scot-free.
Are they back there still? Okay. Are they in the office still? Yes. Okay.
Okay, so Johnny knows.
More than. Okay.
She ripped all the tags off. $1,000.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Please.
Thank you. So this is Anaya. This is the info.
I am a little surprised by the skin complexion and the race. Okay.
She gave me. She said she does not have an ID on her.
Of course you don't.
She's been in the store about 7 hours or so. She said she's waiting for someone to pick her up. She's visiting here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
She said she doesn't live.
She said, wait. You don't, you're not even from here, so you decided to just go to Target and steal for 7 hours until your ride get there. That's one way of utilizing your time.
She's from India. She's with
India.
family. They're coming to pick her up still. A few times. So basically, she's been in the store. We've been watching for at least 4 hours. She's taken a ton of merchandise, different kinds. We're getting a total right now for you.
Damn.
Well over 500, I'm sure.
No, it will be more.
You're right.
Yeah.
She's helpful. Oh, it'll be more. Oh, hold on, my bad. I didn't know y'all couldn't see. Hold on. Let me move down here, maybe. Hold on, let's do one of these. Maybe one of these. One of these. No, that's not gonna do it. Hold on. How about one of these? How about one of these? Let's do one of these. She said it'll be more. Oh, don't help. Don't help.
It'll be well over 500, I'm sure.
No, it will be more.
You're right.
Yeah.
And she put them on.
That's a woman. Gotta be right. Always gotta be right.
Onto big 3 reusable bags. And then she kept getting really close to the door. She'd stand there. She'd on her phone. About 3 times she did that. And then she came back in the store, kept shopping. And then eventually we just stopped her because she passed the first set of doors, went into the vestibule. We stopped her in the vestibule, brought her back here. She's saying that she was still planning to pay for it.
Okay, what do you guys want done?
We're going to prosecute for and trespass.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Quickly. Damn.
Let me just pay for it and not.
That's not.
She said, can I just pay for it? Why do they always want to pay for it after?
Trespass.
What'd you say? Why she got them eyes like that? I'm not trying to be insensitive to a person's situation, but what's going on? Like, is it just the angle she's hitting you with? Is it just the angle? But anyway, what'd you say?
But let me just pay for it and not.
That's not happening. So you don't have an ID on you or anything like that? No. No driver's license.
No, I don't drive here also.
041.
That's true. They always be sitting in the back seat when you pull up.
So you don't have any sort of Illinois ID, anything like that?
I'm not from this country.
Okay, well, there's a lot of people who aren't from this country that still
but
have
no.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a middle name?
No. I can only do is I don't mind paying for it, everything, and then leaving. But
No, that's not happening.
She's trying to negotiate. Hey, that's what they did, negotiate.
I can only do is I don't mind paying for it,
Yeah, I don't mind it.
everything, and then leaving. But
No, that's not happening.
Can't do that. We lost that opportunity.
Why can't I just pay for it?
Yeah,
Because-
we're way past that. You committed a felony.
But if I'm paying for it, what is the harm?
It would have been fine if you didn't leave, right? You would have had that opportunity to pay, but because you left the store, at that point, you chose to not pay. And we can't go back. That already happened.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Sometimes I'll be thinking that like they just be really happy to arrest people, like because he looked real smug when he said that. Like sometimes I'll be feeling like you can just pay for some shit, like you know what I mean. If they wanted to, if you was really player, if you wanted to, like they'd be like, come on, bro, like they could let you pay for it. But the fact that you was in the store for 7 hours and they had to watch you for 4 hours and then you went to the door 3 times and almost left and then didn't leave. Like, nah, just for making us do all this work, bro, you have to go to jail. Like, I'm not going to work at my job for 4 hours trying to bait this fish and then let you go and throw you back in the water. Sorry, no.
Now, how do you order it or what do you do?
You can't come back to Target. You can go to another Walmart or Meijer or Kohl's, or you're gonna have to find a different store to shop
You don't
at.
have to pull this up. Oh.
But again, you made that.
I'm gonna try to run this and see if I can.
Yeah, you too smug for me.
I'm gonna step out of here. Then it's
I'm a very nice guy, I promise, but this is my job.
I'm a straight no record. I'm filed for last name of Lonnie first on a I'll check online. You don't have to have like a town or anything, do you?
Where do you live?
India.
Negative.
Who are you staying with right now? Where does your family live?
Family is in India.
How'd you get here?
On the flight.
On the flight?
Yeah.
You're here by
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They let you fly over without a passport?
Yeah. You playing too many games, lady. This is not how traveling works or society, but all right. Yeah.
Of course, I have one.
You have a
Is it with
passport?
you?
It's on, how do I carry the passport and roam around?
Okay.
What'd she say?
Have a
Is it with
passport?
you?
It's on, how do I carry the passport and roam around?
Okay.
How do I carry
I
the
don't
pass-
have a passport right now.
Oh. You flew here from India to America.
Exactly, but the passport is not with me in this bag.
Do you have a picture of it?
Listen, I don't want to get into any trouble.
Yeah, we're it's too late for that, girl. Pull up your passport.
No, but then what am I supposed to do?
That's not
Not
my
steal.
business. I don't know. You shouldn't have been stealing stuff.
I've not yet done anything.
Oh, you have. Pull up your passport.
For what? What do I do?
Okay. So you can pull up your passport now, or we're gonna take you back to the station and you can pull up your passport there.
Please don't. I'm really.
It's too late. Can you please just pull up your
But
passport?
you promised me that nothing is going to happen.
I did not promise you.
Of course, you said that nothing. Once we do this testing, you can leave.
No, I said as soon as we're done with our recording, we'll try to get you out of here.
She said, you said nothing was going to happen. I never said anything of the sort. He said, well, then you said I could leave. I didn't say that as well. That's crazy. Hey, that's that Jedi mind trick. She tried to, you know what I mean? That shit did not hit. She did not hit.
You can leave.
No, I said as soon as we're done with our recording, we'll try to get.
Who's she looking at? That's how you got caught. You can't. That's that eye. That eye should have been lazy. That eye, yeah, look, that eye. Yeah.
Get out of here as soon as we can.
Yeah, you said you'll
I did
just.
not.
You won't be allowed to.
We're not gonna fight with him.
We're not arguing.
We're not gonna
We're
fight
not
with him. It's too late.
So what do you want me to do?
I need you to pull up your passport. I need to see
Okay.
valid identification for you.
And then
And then you will be going back to the station with us. I need to see your identification.
please don't take me to the station.
That's simply not going to happen. You don't get to have that choice anymore.
Please,
You
one second.
made lots of poor choices today, and now you have to pay for
But
those
he
poor
said
choices.
he's not going to put me in the station.
Well, that's not. He doesn't work for us. I don't know who this man is.
So I'm really sorry. I'm ready to pay for this.
That's again. I understand that you're
I'm
sorry.
ready to pay
I know
now.
you're ready to pay for it now, but you didn't want to pay for it then. So I need you to give me your identification, please.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Please.
You guys are getting the receipt. How long?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. She's scanning it all into her.
But one second. He promised me that you can leave one.
How is dang? She really trying to put it on the loss prevention officer? Like he really promised me. I'm pretty sure he didn't, but that's still not a loophole. You stole thousands of dollars that made it a felony. So, bro.
She's scanning it all into her.
But one second. He promised me that you can leave once scanned.
Simply none of my business. That has nothing to do with our job.
And it's
So
not.
what do you want me to do?
Passport, please. Thank you.
So what are all those other things that you were just swiping by?
No, that's all Indian documents. I don't have I can show you my license here.
License.
Okay. So who's Jamisha?
Me. And
So,
this is
so
my,
who's Anaya?
this is my name also. But this is my Jamisha Avlani. You can see my picture.
Okay.
This is me.
Okay. So this is not your first name.
No.
Okay. That's nice.
Listen, please don't embarrass me, ma'am.
I think your own choices are getting good.
Don't embarrass you.
With me.
So what do I have to do if I have to? What do you want me to do?
You are.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not taking anything. I'm ready to even pay for it.
Does not work like that. I don't know why you keep saying the same thing over and over
So
again.
what do you want me to do?
I just want you to be quiet for right now.
I'm really sorry to bother you if it is. I'm really sorry.
I understand that you're sorry.
I'm not
Yeah.
from this country.
Everybody's sorry when they get caught. And to be honest with you, I've never actually done a reaction where I've seen somebody of her ethnicity steal, because in your country, when you steal, don't they usually chop things off like limbs and whatnot? So to see you being this ignorant and nonchalant about stealing in America is wild. Like you should, like I said, I've never seen nobody on my channel of their ethnicity or their group stealing, like shoplifting. This is the first. So I'm surprised that she's this ignorant about it or pretending, because
I'm not going to be staying here.
Okay. How far?
Okay. Are you allowed to steal things in India?
No,
I didn't
that's what
think
I said.
I didn't think so.
Okay, the minute he came, the minute that when he came, I returned back. I said I was just waiting.
let me ask you a question, y'all. Chat. Do you think the officers who do the body cams know their like stuff is gonna go viral, so they talk to you more? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or this just randomly the officers really just be talking to you, or like, you know what I mean? Because I don't be talking to officers like this. Maybe because that's why maybe I don't understand. But all right, let me know.
I've not gone away. How would I even run with these bags? It's
You know what the funniest part about this, right? Is that sorry, I keep pausing. The funniest part about this is that the black dude who hasn't said anything the whole time, all he's waiting for is the nod from that little petite officer that they got the receipt from all the items, the whole totality of the theft, and then he's gonna be like, "Put your hands behind your back," like, you know what I mean? That's all. Look at his face. Put your hands behind your back. Like that's all he gonna say. That's all you gonna say.
humanly impossible.
Okay.
They're almost done. They're about 767. She ripped a bunch of
Damn.
things off, so they're trying to find them.
767. If it is that much, I don't mind paying you.
No, we're past that. I don't know why you keep saying that over and over again. I told you many times we are past that.
So what do you want me to do now?
I told you what I would like you to do.
Just shut up.
Video tonight.
I would love to have it also.
Oh my god. Anaya, it's the first time I've sat down in 4 hours.
Yeah.
How are you not tired?
No,
You've been walking around for 7.
I'm not doing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm ready to pay for the merchandise.
I'm not even gonna lie to you though. Every time I look out my neighborhood, they always walking around. So they be having they train, they conditioned. No, I'm no cap. That's not even racist. They look outside, they walking. So she went to Target and started. That makes sense actually. How she that actually makes sense now. You was out there walking for 7 hours, making sense. That mean you was conditioned.
Guys, and leave the store.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah.
No. I don't know why you keep repeating that.
Why she laughed? She laughed at her though. Don't do that. She said, "Of course you're not going home." That was fire.
I'm ready to pay for the merchandise and leave the store.
No. I don't know why you keep repeating that. I told you no.
So then what do you want me to do?
I
I told you you're going to be coming back to the police station with us.
Please don't do that.
That's my job.
I'm really sorry.
It's I understand
What
that you're
do I
sorry.
do what do I go to the police station and do?
Ma'am, you're going to be criminally charged.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I'm paying for the merchandise.
Okay, I'm done talking to you because you just keep repeating the same things over and over again, and I keep telling you that that's not an option. We can't do that. So I'm not going to be acknowledging that anymore because I've already determined that we're not doing that. You're repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different response. It's not going to happen.
1 second. He promised me.
You've already said that. We've already gone over that. You still committed the crime, regardless of what you said.
Let me just pay for the merchandise now, please.
Damn. Then you see the black dude, he wanted to break character for a second. He was like, I gotta break character. But no, you only got a few lines in this story, big dog. It is hands behind your back, man. That's it. Don't say nothing. Watch.
Let
You
me just
almost
pay for the merchandise now, please.
It's way too late.
Oh, you broke character.
Many registers to choose from. Too late.
I don't mind paying for the merchandise, and I'm
She go try to run the whole thing on him now. She's like, I don't mind paying. I know. We know you don't mind. Nobody minds after they get caught and going to jail. I feel it. I feel it. But you can't run the same thing on him. She's gonna try to run it with every person you keep talking to her about. Like you listen. Like, don't listen. Just don't. I thought he was gonna say put your hands behind your back. I'm waiting for that. That's crazy. She got him.
I'm not going to come back again.
We know that.
Let me just pay for the merchandise and finish it. I need to take these goods for everyone at home.
We know.
You ever walking past the last point?
You want to see it really fast?
Yeah, sure.
The man said,
Can I just purchase the merchandise?
damn.
This is at 7-Eleven. You go past the double doors.
No, not once only. You mean not even completely.
Before I ask any more questions.
Oh, there
I
it
will
is.
explain this to you.
Ended up, you'll
Mhm.
brought her back.
Yep, past the.
A
Yep.
few times she came up and stopped right here. I think she was thinking if it would beep or not. I don't know. And then she went back in, grabbed more stuff, came back, stood up here, went back, grabbed more stuff.
Understood.
And the last time she went.
Oh, she had a little plan. Okay, she said she went and stood by the thing to see if it beeped or not, and then went back to steal more ish. Oh, she had a little plan.
Did one of these.
Mhm.
When you do that,
Did it beep
that's a
them?
crime.
No, she didn't have anything that would have.
So
Not
they
everything.
don't want to take any money from you. They don't want any of that. They want you here. That's why we're talking, and we're not going to take any money from them. We're not going to take any money from you. Okay. We have paperwork that we got to do here, and then we have paperwork that we have to do back at the station.
Don't take me to the station, yeah, please. How will I go back?
We know that.
They were going to pick me up somewhere from Target.
Okay. We can call somebody once you get back there. Okay. Once we get back there, it's a lot of paperwork. All right. Sometimes it's dependent. You know, if we do our paperwork, sometimes you can leave. Okay. Once our paperwork is done and you leave, then you can call somebody to pick you up from the station, which is not.
I don't want anybody to pick me up from the station.
Then you can call an Uber. Then you can call an Uber and have someone else pick you up. If you don't want anyone else picking you up from the station, then you have to call an Uber or somebody because you got to get out of our custody somehow. So you're not going to have to go anywhere tonight. You'll be able to go home, but you can go somewhere wherever you want to go. But somebody else is going to have to.
Oh, okay. So they're just gonna take her to the station, do paperwork, and then let her go anyway. So okay, that's kind of player. It is a first offense, I guess. So I guess. I mean, they gave her a court date, so
I'll pick you up. So you
yeah. She,
drive here?
No,
How'd you get here?
they dropped me.
Okay, well then they can help you figure it out, or you can call an Uber or whatever.
Can't the paperwork be done here only? Do I need to go to the station?
Yes.
This amount I don't mind paying. It's not a. Let me finish.
You're starting to frustrate me. We've told you a bunch of times that is not an option. So please stop saying that. Have you ever seen her before here?
No.
Can we just please?
What is this?
That was her phone number.
Huh?
How do we go to the station?
How do we go to in cuffs? This is gonna be interesting how they put her in cuffs, man. Let's go.
You'll ride in the car with us
And then be there for how long?
until we get the paperwork done. Sometimes it's maybe an hour.
What do I tell?
You
can
got
tell
caught.
whatever you want.
You have to at least be helpful. If I've run
At
away
least
or
be
something,
helpful.
I have to be helpful.
At least be helpful.
At least you can be. I know y'all are being very helpful, but I just need y'all to help me. First of all, not from this country. If I'm not carrying money or something, it's a different thing. I have money to pay also.
Okay. He explained that to you. I'm sorry that you're from a different country, but like you said, you're not allowed to steal in India either. Most places do not really appreciate thieves.
Of course, you don't. If you walk out and if I walked out and I ran away, yet I'm just coming. He came running. I was like, "What's happening?" I was on a call. Where are these people? I don't mind paying for it. You can see the video.
That was a crazy excuse right there. She said, "Hey, look, I didn't steal it. I was walking. I was on a phone call. He came running. I'll just pay for it." Wow, we skipped a lot in that story. Man, she is dodging accountability like she got a hula hoop. She just dodging that accountability.
I don't mind paying for it and finishing it off. I need to take these articles as gifting. I promise. There won't be anything. I just need to pay and finish it. Please let me pay and take this now.
Thank you. I like this one.
See you.
She's almost.
This is why officers be ignoring you when you talk to them. They be annoyed. They just came from a call like this and then had to deal with your ass.
Sorry.
Can I pay for this and finish it?
What do you think the answer is going to be?
I don't know.
It's going to be no.
I
Just like
don't
it was
know.
the other time.
Let me just let them know that I'll take a while I'm here.
What?
Are you calling family or friend?
I need to call the family friend that I will take some time to come home.
Yeah,
That's
go ahead.
Because they'll be wondering where is she?
Go ahead.
When will I be able to go back home?
About an hour. He already answered that question.
So can we then go and finish the procedure?
Well, I need to wait for the receipt to see how much stuff you stole.
But don't at least use the word stole. I don't mind paying for it.
Don't use the word stole.
He should have just. He should have.
I can see your picture real quick, okay?
Of what?
Just for you, for Target's records. Thank you.
He should have just told me, ma'am, you're going. Can you just finish paying for it?
Ma'am, you're going. He should have just said, ma'am, you're going. Can you finish paying for that?
I was on a call. I would have finished it.
Walmart.
Can I buy the stuff?
No. No. You're not buying anything. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome to make purchases here. No. They don't want your business.
That face right there, she does not understand. She is like, yo, I am still trying to figure this out. Can't I just pay for it? I don't understand why they just won't let me pay for it. I've asked, but try one more time. Look, here's my money.
Oh, just kidding. What's the total amount?
Or 13 to 14. 13.
I don't mind paying that.
Stop.
Oh, you're putting the gloves
You
on.
want me to allow you to like give you everything else, or you
No, I'll take that back with me because I'll have to do the complaints and everything.
okay, 1, 2,
All right.
It's at 13 or 14,
Have you
honey.
take your bag off. Put it right here.
Why?
Take the bag off.
Said why? I thought it was gonna be the black dude that was gonna do the arresting. Okay, Shorty got it. Let's get it.
Have you take your bag off and put it right here.
Why?
Take the bag off and put it right there. I told you what's gonna happen. Stand up. Okay. Nothing on
I
you?
think so.
Nothing on you? No guns, no knives, nothing like that?
Oh, nothing.
Stop.
Misha, just face me. Don't move. Just stay where you're at.
She had a personal luggage too.
Yeah, it's an empty bag.
Yeah.
So she brought something into the store?
It's an empty luggage.
Hey, please don't do
Stop.
this.
Oh yeah,
Don't lose it.
Please.
It's not going to go well for you. Stop.
Goodbye.
Just
but
I
why?
explained it to you. Okay. When you take things without permission, that's a crime.
But
Okay.
what do I do now? For how long is it going to be?
Hang on.
Huh?
Okay. Just hang on. Okay. It's probably going to be 1, maybe 2 hours. Okay. It depends on how quick the paper process works.
Please, I'm requesting you.
I'm requesting
See,
you.
come from God. Procedure 51101.
But my bag.
Your bag will come with. Don't worry. We'll have your bag.
This is why people shouldn't steal, especially if you're not aware. Especially if you're not aware of the consequences. If you don't know that, if you for some reason don't think this is going to happen, you should not steal. That's like playing poker and not knowing if a full house is good or a flush is good. Which one's better?
1101.
What do I tell the family people?
I got caught. I was slacking, slipping, falling, can't get up. That ought to be a match. RP legend.
Yes.
Come with us.
Do you have this stuff faster now?
What do I tell the family people?
I don't know what to tell you.
More.
Yeah. Do not resist. You're gonna catch an extra charge. Don't do that. Just keep walking.
You gotta like,
41.
gotta like,
0
they lying on me.
Okay.
They lied on me. The Target closed?
This is yours?
Yeah.
She closed down Target, y'all.
It's going to be very embarrassing. Please, man.
I understand that it's embarrassing. I wouldn't steal either. It's very, very embarrassing.
What do you want me to do now?
You're gonna go to the station and you're gonna be processed.
Huh?
You're gonna go to back.
Hey, on some real shit though. Hey, when I was in my youth, you know what I'm saying? We all did that before. Got shop. I mean, not all of us. I guess some of us never. I mean, but I did when I was young. You know what I'm saying? We all stole when we were young, Safeway or something stupid like that. And then you remember that awkward ass walk back in front of people when you thought you was gonna walk out and you got to go to that side office. And we all knew, like, either some people said, hey, I don't like this, so I'm gonna either get better at crime so this doesn't happen, or some people said, hey, I don't like this, so I'm going to stop doing crime. So, you know what I mean? Either way, that experience is very telling for the type of individual you are.
Back to the station. You're going to be criminally charged and processed.
What do you do in this criminal? What is that?
You'll have to go to court.
But at least let me know. How do I need to call somebody?
You'll need to call somebody later when we're done with all the paperwork.
But what do those people do to me? Like, what do you want me to do? I need to go back home.
Well, you should have thought about that.
Well, but I don't. If you keep me forever or something.
No, we're not going to.
Algonquin? I don't know where the hell she's at. Don't steal in no place called Algonquin. Like, I don't know. That sounds like Voldemort. They're hiding from Voldemort attacks.
Keep you forever.
Please, I have a daughter who's 20.
Well, then we should be a better role model, right?
Yeah, but then please help me.
I'm not going to help you. Why would I help you?
Huh? I'm not going to run away. Why are you keeping this?
Keeping what?
This stuff won't going to run away for $1,300. Okay.
One of the we got to talk her.
That's what I said. The best thing was to pay and finish it.
The best thing to do would be not to steal in the first place.
Yeah.
That would be the best thing to do.
Of course, if I would have run away, it was a different thing. The minute the guy came back, I turned. He was like, target security. I said, what happened? He's like, you've not paid. I said, I don't mind paying for the items.
What's too
Why'd
late?
you walk through the doors then?
Because I was on call with them. They said
You're going to walk past the last point of all the cash registers with the security thing.
No, if the
Yeah, because nobody. If he wouldn't have stopped you would have kept walking. So what are we talking about here?
Security, if the security bars were there, okay, I know that if I pass that, it's going to beep.
It only beeps if you have certain items.
Yeah, I don't. And after that, the second door was there also. I didn't pass. Tell me, with this heavy luggage, I could have taken the things and put it in my bag also. The main bag.
You passed all of the points of
Not all of the points.
Yes, you did.
The first half point.
No, you passed all of the cash registers. Well,
Yeah, nobody understands that point of sale. I guess in other countries they didn't teach them that seminar about the point of sale. Okay, cool. Well, on our channel, we have dissected, gone over it, flipped it, bounced it, remixed it, double dipped, like, did everything with it. So we know about the point of sale. Registers, first door, or just don't steal.
No, cash registers were different, and this side was there.
So I'm trying to explain something to you. So what we call the last point of final sale, right? If you take the cart full of the stuff, okay, and which is you had $1,300 worth of stuff, and you push the cart past all of the places that you could have paid for it, and then you start to leave.
Point of sale.
We have a problem.
I know. I
Okay.
understand.
Why do people think point of sale is the door? That is point of exit. I don't understand. Or point of entry. Like, point of sale is the register. I don't understand why people think the door. I don't understand it.
I don't mind paying for it right now. I'm going to have to do the procedure now. Get Target stuff again online and ask somebody to do it. It was the simplest thing for him to tell me that next time don't come to the store, and tell him that, listen, pay for this and then leave.
That's not how stealing works.
Oh.
She's ignored it. I feel it. She's like, I need to call it.
Dude, I looked at her like, you're frustrating me now at this point. Ask me 7,000 times. Can I just pay for it now? Can I say no?
The woman faces a felony retail theft charge as the value of the items taken surpassed Illinois' $300 threshold for felony prosecution.
Like I said, that was the first time I've seen somebody of their region, their ethnicity, be caught for shoplifting on our channel. It was a nice little break or reprieve from our usual suspects, the whites. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I thought it's weird to see how different people handle being in situations like that. Like, I like to say the point of sale is the register. That's why it's called a point of sale. But hey, if you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that album because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that little 10. I'm maxed out.